With a user base that grew from next to nothing to almost 1 billion users in just a decade, it's hard to use any other word to describe Telegram than a phenomenon. In a market dominated by Meta's WhatsApp and the upstart Kik, Telegram made itself the main competitor to WhatsApp, offering the same safe, encrypted messaging platform with a user interface that set it apart from the crowd. It looked like the world was at the feet of this platform and its founder, Pavel Durov, as Telegram looked to build and truly compete with WhatsApp on the global messaging stage. That was until the dark secrets surrounding him and Telegram as a whole began to unravel. And now it looks like the whole thing is about to collapse.
The chief executive of the messaging app Telegram has been arrested.
Could be held in police custody.
Pavel Durov has been arrested.
Just arrested in Paris.
He's in police custody. Being arrested.
He's been arrested.
Is Durov likely to be found guilty and spend time behind bars? The truth isn't as straightforward as you might think. Let's start with Durov himself. Durov's life so far. Pavel Durov was born on October 10, 1984, in Leningrad, now known as St. Petersburg in Russia. He's one of the world's most prominent tech entrepreneurs, known for the two platforms he founded, Vkontakte and Telegram. In 2006, Durov graduated from St. Petersburg State University with a degree in philology. That same year, aged just 22, he co-founded Vkontakte, which quickly became Russia's largest social networking site. This early success brought Durov wealth and fame, but it also put him at odds with the Russian government, and that can be a very dangerous position for a young man. In 2011, Durov faced pressure from Russian authorities to remove opposition politicians' pages from VK. He refused to do so, valuing the freedom of speech on his platform, and it ultimately led to his eventual dismissal as CEO in 2014. Everything he'd built had been taken away. A ticket out of his homeland followed, and after he left Russia, he began working on developing Telegram, a messaging app he had launched in 2013, into something even bigger than VK. His advocacy has been the defining part of his career, pushing for internet freedom and privacy. Even in his homeland, where it simply wasn't embraced, he's lived a nomadic lifestyle since leaving Russia, acquiring citizenship in multiple countries including France, UAE, and St. Kitts and Nevis. As of 2024, Durov's net worth is estimated at $15.5 billion, largely due to his ownership of Telegram. But why has this app been so successful? The rise of Telegram. Telegram's rise to almost 1 billion global users stems from its innovative approach to communication, privacy, and user experience. Founded by Durov way back in 2013, Telegram has grown from a simple messaging app to a large multifunctional platform that's become a real challenger to the market leader, Meta. The app's journey started shortly after Durov's departure from Vkontakte. Telegram was thought up as a response to the need for secure, private communication in an era of increasing digital surveillance, and in defiance of the reason that he was ousted from VK. Right from the word go, the platform provided end-to-end encryption, a feature that quickly set it apart from many competitors. Telegram's growth has been nothing short of meteoric. Within 2 years of its launch, it had built a community of 50 million active users. By 2018, that number had quadrupled to 200 million. The app's popularity really began to surge during the COVID-19 pandemic. The lull provided by lockdowns and the separation from even the closest people in individuals' lives gave people time and reason to explore new ways to stay connected. In 2021, Telegram reached new heights when it became the most downloaded app worldwide, surpassing the 1 billion download mark. Several factors have driven Telegram's success. The commitment to privacy and security over all else has helped to attract users concerned about the data protection risks with other platforms. The app's rich array of features, including large file sharing capabilities, channels for broadcasting to unlimited audiences, and support for large group chats, make it versatile and popular with many demographics. Telegram's even played a crucial role during significant global events. It's been used as a communication tool in areas of conflict or where freedom of speech is limited. During protests and political upheavals, from Hong Kong to Belarus, Telegram's been a huge help in organizing movements and sharing important information. It isn't just messaging either. Telegram's found itself at the cutting edge of online technology, even if an initial exploration of blockchain wasn't so successful. In 2018, Telegram started a new project, named the Telegram Open Network, or TON for short. TON was planned to be a blockchain-based platform that would integrate seamlessly with Telegram, offering features like decentralized storage, a domain name system, and a platform for decentralized applications. The project also aimed to introduce a native cryptocurrency called Gram, which could be used to make transactions within the Telegram ecosystem. The TON project had the crypto community buzzing with anticipation. Telegram managed to raise a huge $1.7 billion through a private initial coin offering, which was one of the largest in history. Investors were attracted to the opportunity presented by the potential of combining Telegram's massive existing user base with blockchain technology. However, things didn't go completely to plan. In October 2019, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed a lawsuit against Telegram. They said that the sale of Gram tokens was an unregistered securities offering and against the law. The ensuing legal battle led to a series of delays and complications for the project. Then, in May 2020, after an 18-month legal struggle, Durov announced the abandonment of the TON project. In a statement, he said that the SEC's lawsuit and the U.S. court decision stopping the distribution of grams were the main reasons for discontinuing the project. Telegram agreed to return $1.2 billion to investors and pay an $18.5 million civil penalty. Whilst the move into what could have been a lucrative blockchain venture was abandoned, it didn't seem to slow Telegram down, and active concurrent users of the messaging platform continued to grow. That was despite a host of controversies that have plagued the platform since it launched. Controversy surrounding Telegram and Durov's arrest. These controversies largely come from the secure encryption of content with minimal moderation. This has led to it being very popular among groups seeking to avoid surveillance or censorship. Some would argue that Telegram's enabling criminals, and even in some cases, terrorism. The platform's secure communication features have made it an attractive tool for terrorist groups, including ISIS, which has used Telegram to spread propaganda and carry out recruitment. Far-right extremist groups, such as the Proud Boys, have also found a home on the platform, particularly after being banned from mainstream social media sites. Drug traffickers and other criminal enterprises have exploited Telegram's features to conduct illegal activities, making it harder for law enforcement agencies worldwide to intercept, surveil, and ultimately prevent crime. Telegram's also become a hotbed for the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories. Following crackdowns on mainstream social media platforms, many conspiracy theorists, including QAnon followers and anti-vaccine groups, migrated over to Telegram, where they could continue their discussions without being monitored. It isn't without a counter-argument, though. Durov has expressed the belief that removing conspiracy theories from social media only serves to strengthen them. He maintains that this is the reason for the hands-off approach to content moderation on Telegram. While the platform's been praised for enabling pro-democracy movements in countries like Belarus, Hong Kong, and Iran, it's also faced censorship attempts from authoritarian governments. In 2018, Russia attempted to ban Telegram after the company refused to provide encryption keys to security services, highlighting the tension between privacy protection and government surveillance, dredging up memories from Durov's past. While Telegram is renowned for its privacy features, it's not been immune to security breaches. In 2020, it was reported that Iran's Rampant Kitten espionage group had conducted a phishing and surveillance campaign against dissidents on the platform, raising questions about the limits of Telegram's security measures. Bots selling leaked personal data have also been found on Telegram, and the platform's been used in large-scale financial scams. In 2023, a major fraud case in India involved 15,000 citizens losing approximately $85 million through prepaid task scams on Telegram. Similarly, Singapore reported over 6,600 citizens losing about $72 million to scams on Telegram and WhatsApp. These issues lead us to where we are today. In August 2024, when Pavel Durov was arrested in France. The charges levied against Durov included allegations of complicity in the distribution of child pornography, drug trafficking, and fraud, all stemming from the platform's lack of moderation. Until this is resolved in the courtroom, it isn't clear what the future looks like. It's possible that this case could lead to the end of Telegram, or at least the Telegram we know today. At the very least, it's unlikely that it will now be allowed to continue operating the same way it does now. Pavel Durov continues to divide opinion. Raised in an era of tight social monitoring in Russia, he's steadfast in his belief that freedom of speech and communication should be possible without fear of monitoring. His critics will say that, in the digital age, that simply doesn't work, as people will abuse their right to speak freely without consequence to share illegal content, plan illegal activities, and incite inflammatory and harmful views. Only time will tell if Telegram will survive this, but it's survived blows in the past. If you want more videos like these, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.